say gal, a we say gal, a we say gal, a we say gal, a we say gal. From control, say road me them say gal, yo they gal them a top of the way. Right now we name, but we name not call up on the rap thing and we name not. Money for style and the money for style. Gotta jump in for the gun 'cause some of it. They say people will be in them and they don't lie. This is when they got little bit time. See you and I see you
Blessed my people, welcome back, you see me? So peeps, today we're gonna talk about a very talented and globally popular dancehall artist. This artist's name is Konshens. You get me, I say people, yeah man. You know Konshens burst onto the music scene in 2005. You know Konshens and him brother, they do a one song and it send them career on the road away. See it people, especially over in Japan, you know Konshens, very popular. But you know people, since of recently, it's as if Konshens decide to step down. You understand people, and really watch what is happening in dancehall from the sidelines. Yeah people, Konshens is this type of artist that we cannot say Konshens fall off. When it comes to Konshens now, we would have to say Konshens step down basically. So Konshens deliberately decides say him not release no new material, you know what I mean. Him just go and watch what go on the sideline. You know Konshens is a businessman, you know. Him do a whole heap of other business too. You get to me as a people. So me don't know if Konshens signed to the major recording label or if any of the brands that he's ambassador for restrict him as it relates to in music. Me don't know. But for a talented artist like Konshens who get the love and support from dancehall and reggae music lovers, we are really disappointed in the fact that he is not releasing any music. I can remember once an interviewer asked Konshens if he believes that him could have run the place. I think it was in the year 2010 or so, you know. And Konshens I say, yo, him can't manage that at too much work, you know what I mean. Really and truly, it takes a lot of effort to really run dancehall. But them days the Konshens did have song and run the place like Gala Da Shout and all them song there array. So you know Konshens did have that segment that lock in a dancehall for a long while, you know what I mean, people. But Konshens kind of make a transition to more of a corporate type of individual. As we say, Konshens a businessman. But that does not take away from the fact that dancehall supporters, the people who put your wish party there because them did listen to your music and like it, still want some level of entertainment. You understand people, and you sing some big song and we know you can sing some more. Konshens also lost his brother, you know what I mean, who committed suicide. So mentally people know say Konshens kind of have some issues, and as we say, him and him brother, they do the song with them enter the business together. So that took a toll on Konshens also. I don't know if that's a reason why Konshens stepped down. I understand people, but nevertheless Konshens a big artist and we respect him and we support his music. So we're going to take a brief look at his musical journey, you know what I mean people, and then I'm going to give my opinion as it relates to what has been happening in Konshens' career. So people, Garfield Delano Spence was born on the 11th of January in the year 1985 in Kingston, Jamaica. You know Konshens grew up in the Duane Park area, close to where Baby Sham is from. So as a youth growing up, you know, Konshens used to always take advantage of every opportunity that him get to entertain, you know what I mean, sing. Any little place, you know what I mean, any little thing I go on, any little event, always take the opportunity to showcase him talent. Konshens looked to Beres Hammond as his primary musical influence and developed a vocal style that was strong and confident, yet smooth and full of melody. You know, Konshens is a melodic artist, you know what I mean, even though the content of his music sometimes can be grimy. So Konshens first started making music as part of a duo named Soldier. You know, this duo consisted of him and his brother, Delmark Spence, otherwise called Delos. Their single, which is titled Pan the Corner, became a #1 hit song in Japan, leading to a lengthy tour of that country, which was Konshens' first experience performing live in front of a massive crowd. After the duo released the Japan-only Sons of Jah album and completed another tour, they decided to work on solo material, you know, meaning that Konshens decided that he was going to work on himself, you know what I mean, release music by under his name Konshens, and Delos decided to do the same. So they came to mutual agreement, you know what I mean, and pursued solo careers. So Konshens began releasing a steady stream of dancehall hits, including songs such as Winner, Rasta Imposter, and Insanity. His songs would range from urgent social conscious pleas to sexually charged dance numbers. He made a guest appearance on Tarrus Riley's 2009 hit Good Girl Gone Bad from his album Contagious. So Konshens began to get a lot more popular in countries such as Europe, Africa, South America, as also in many other countries, leading to him doing a lot of tours of these countries, you know. Konshens tour Europe, him tour Africa, then I mean tour in South America, him tour in the USA, same way, you understand people, as well as, you know, Konshens was very popular in Japan. You know, Japan is Konshens' main ground. You understand people, you know, even bigger there than or in bigger Jamaica. And as a result of how popular Konshens was in Japan, you know people, Konshens' first album titled Real Talk, which collected many of his early hits, was released exclusively in Japan in the year 2010. His worldwide debut, Mental Maintenance, was issued via his own Subconscious Music in 2012 and featured guest appearances by Bounty Killer, Sizzla, Voicemail, and others. Konshens continued releasing singles in addition to appearing on tracks by Sean Paul, Eva Sims, Carisha Turner, and others. Among his more impressive hits were his 2016's Broke Off Your Back and 2017's Turn Me On. His non-stop stream of new songs paved the way for his 2018 studio album titled It Feel Good. The LP featured guest appearances from dancehall royalty Shaggy, as well as R&B rap stars like Rick Ross and Chris Brown. He balanced out the more refined studio album with the appropriately titled and sexually explicit mixtape Raw, released later the same year. Yeah, peeps, you know, Konshens released a lot of hit songs, you know what I mean, people. You know, Konshens also had a song titled Girl Dem Attack. You see it, Girl Dem Attack, both way. You know them song, that big song. That was a major hit in Kenya and Trinidad and Tobago, also Guyana, and very massive in Europe also. As a result, you know, Konshens performed at the Guyana National Stadium in the year 2010. In May 2011, Konshens was one of several high-profile Jamaican celebrities to take part in a march in Torrington Park, calling for an end to political rivalry in the area, commemorating a fire in May 1980 at the Eventide home, which killed over 150 elderly women, for which politically motivated arson was suspected. In the year 2013, Konshens' song titled Gunshot of Fire was featured in the official soundtrack for the video game Grand Theft Auto 5. In March 2014, you know, Konshens became the official brand ambassador for Pepsi. In the year 2016, Konshens released the single titled Broke Off Your Back, and a remix by Chris Brown was released in 2017. This music video generated over 160 million views on YouTube. You know what I mean, people? This music video was also certified silver in the UK in the year 2023. But in the same year 2016, you know, Konshens had a tragedy in his family to deal with, you know what I mean, people. Konshens, his brother, and the person who he had entered the music arena with, you know what I mean, is a song that him and his brother did titled Pan the Corner, that gave him that break in 2005, you know, people started to look on them, you know what I mean, and recognize both of these individuals' career, him and Delos. But you know, Delos took his own life at the age of just 35 years old. You understand, people, a very, very sad moment. You know, the information surrounding the death of Delos is that dancehall artist Delos reportedly recorded a video of himself with a gun at his head moments before his death. You know, Delos is suspected to have committed suicide in his Avondale home in St. Andrew. According to the police, the video that Delos did with the gun to his head is one that he had sent to his girlfriend. After his girlfriend received the video, she raced back home to stop him from committing suicide. Neighbors said that they saw when Delos' girlfriend drove home about 7 p.m. and made a mad rush towards the house while screaming no, no, no. They surmised that he was already dead by the time she got inside. 2 females said to be tenants were at the house when the shooting took place. Delos' house is located across from Freddie McGregor's Big Ship studio. His body was found in the bathtub. People, it is obvious that this individual took his own life. You get me, as a people, and was later found in the bathtub with a bullet wound to his head. You know, Konshens appeared shell-shocked as investigators processed the scene. He sat on the ground with his head in his hands, crying. Around him, people spoke in hushed tones. So you know, people, it is obvious that this incident took a huge toll on Konshens. You get me, as a people. Konshens and him brother I come from far, you see it. If you know, say, him brother drop out like that. Yeah, man, Konshens never I take it easy from this. You get to me, as a people. So as you can see, you know, Konshens being a very, very successful dancehall artist, you know, from him make him entry in the business. But you know, since I've late, people will realize Konshens is like him losing interest in doing the music for whatever reason. You get me, as a people, we're not sure. Otherwise, from that, you know, some picture will surface with Konshens from time to time on the internet, you know what I mean? And you know, Jamaican people still, they're going to start to question certain things, you know what I mean? Because some look at video, you know what I mean, with some man that do something like, you know what I mean, tie shoes, lace and them thing there. You know, we Jamaican people look at them thing, the difference, you know, people start to make a whole heap of allegation and so on and so forth. You know, Konshens not even pay them no mind, you see people, because Konshens are one of them artists that when know say people try to tear down when you are make certain move. But we still don't know the reason why Konshens decide to step down from doing music. You see it, people, and as I say, the reason why we have to step down is because Konshens is fully relevant up to now in terms of him catalog, you know what I mean, people. I know chicken feeding for book Konshens up to now. You see me? Because of the magnitude of the hit songs them the Konshens have, especially for the girls them. But people, we would really like to see Konshens come out and record some music. You see it? I wonder if I lose interest in the music and decide say he might pursue him other business ventures, or you know what I mean, he might work on a project and decide say nah, release the music for right now, or him just not rushing creativity, him just a build back and meditate. Or it was the death of his brother that kind of discouraged him from doing music on a certain level. Because you know, his brother was a kind of motivator for him, you know what I mean? One of his main motivation. Or Konshens just feels him now find a song there where really grab the people, you know what I mean? So him decides him go on easy on the back burner, you know what I mean? Back burner still a burn, you know. It might not burn as bright as the big one up front, but the back burner still a burn. So Konshens, I know say eventually I go watch a vlogger. What you need to do now, you need to drop something. You see what I say? You need to drop something for the people them. You see it? Because remember say the people them, they don't go support you from day one and put you up on that level there. So you can't just leave your supporters them high and dry. Every now and then you have to drop some music, you see it? The artists them need for work. And that's one of the issue with a lot of the artists them, you know what I mean, especially reggae, dancehall artists, you know. When a man makes certain amount of money, them get lazy and them get cockatoo, you know what I mean? Every man want to do everything, they want to up and down about to buy place, not doing nothing at all, and then tell people say them busy, you know what I mean? When they get called, they no answer, you know what I mean? Them go around certain things and then say them busy, not doing a thing. So a full time now, the dancehall artists them get busy making music and leg off of the whole heap up and down and not doing nothing, because people they don't support and go on strength. So only if you entertain the people them. For the man never play sound, you know what I mean? If you live, they need new music to play. You know what I mean? And you know say once dance all nice and people are gonna dance. You know the little man hustle at the roadside, he want make money. The man sell the jerk chicken, the man sell the little juice, the man road, the man sell the clothes, every little thing, you see it? So anyway peeps, that is my view on Konshens as it is for right now. You know what I mean? People will watch and see if we're gonna need to do a follow-up video. Anyways, you can like, subscribe and share. Peace.
One question. Watch out. Yo, how the party I look so. Yeah, how the party I look so. Oh my God, let's have a jump. Yo, how the party I look so. Yeah. Oh my God, let's turn up on a look so. Selector, bounce a one out with the girl them bubble. You know, see the girl them a bubble to the bed. You play some, you got some bus black. Over the girl them tight, play some. Watch out, big selector a play, you know rookie. Get you baseline, watch it. When the girl them on the fit and a drop it. Where's up? Girl of the shots, I'm glad we come. Ready to look what you're talking. Run on the back, now I see the hoes. See how you come out. Say it. Bubble, girl, bubble, girl, bubble, girl. Yo, yeah. Oh my girl, them stand up and I look so. Selector, bounce a one up with the girl them bubble. If you look see the girl them a bubble, put up your hands. You play some big up some bus black. Now when the girl them tight, play some thing. Watch out, big selector a play you no rookie. Get you baseline, watch the girl them a. When the girl them a, girl me eyes in the air. Some of the shots are glad we come home. Ready to look for what you're talking about. Run on the back in a mass, you know. We are here for now. Pull up. Hey, hold on. Same thing again. Listen, no man, wait, no man. Wait, no man. Come any God, man. Too much any man. Nairobi. Can I turn this shit up to another level right now, please? Can I turn this up to another level right now? Over here, so can I turn it up? Yo, if you want me to put this show on another level, somebody say, yo! Okay, let's go. Anika, ready now? Yo, on a party, I look so. On a party, selector, bounce a one up with the girl them bubble. You know, see the girl them. Level. And the Konshens fans in the building tonight. We now go back where we are go. Tell them forward. Pull up. Ready. Keeping the turbo. This year is keeping the turbo. We turn on the turbo. Nairobi, tell me something in Africa. Look who got to me. Got to live in Africa. Go so. Forward. No more chatting, no more time to talk. No more yapping, time to play the part. Look how long we are not on the road. So, no more knocking, time to do it. Man, I breathe it. Out the road and the food we have. Who don't like it? See we don't see them now. From them we like it them now. Watch out. Forward. Pull up. Hold on, tell if you don't touch me, I like you. If you can't mash it, you can't defend yourself. And me no love girl with me. Hold on, tell if you don't in a dance and wind up your body like a show, so your body not. Tell when you're free, if I can't leave you, or you don't break up with it. But you don't like no what? fi play with it. In a the bed, you not be afraid for it. You know what, a little girl, me no do. You turn but you feel it, you slow me down. Ready for the road when the road be run. Back the son of flip, we bust me gun. We're the hand in the air, so. Look that way, ba 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 ba. I mean, that girl will stop on the way. Oh yeah, yeah. Watch out! If you don't touch me, not like you. If you can't match us, you can't defend yourself. And me no love girl way. Watch out! If you don't push me, not like you. If you can't match, you can't defend yourself. Hey, sing with me, level. Me love girl way. Ba 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 ba.